Be true, you know what I'm saying? Stay true.
Be true to you.
You know what I'm saying? Go out there and do what you do. Let your soul.
And represent from where you from. You know they gonna love you.
Living every day. Just keep living. That shit gonna come to you like
Right.
you ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this shit gonna come to you. Like you either run from real life or you stand there and eat that shit up, fight that shit, run that shit over and keep going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just stay grounded, stay focused. You know what I mean, stick to the script. Don't let none of this shit, all this worldly shit, motivate you. Move at your own time. Don't move on another nigga time. Slow pace. If you got a slow grind, all is well. It's still a grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking pray. Y'all niggas don't be praying. Y'all gotta pray. You heard? Always thank God. That's it. That was really me talking to my young self.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
Until you figure it out, find you a hustle, make your money, and like you gotta have something figured out. Like you gotta have a goal, and you just gotta work towards. You gotta manifest. Like it's a whole lot of power in your tongue, and you just gotta speak it into existence and work towards it.
It's just about, you know, mentality, in my opinion. Just you know how to take your lumps in life. You know what I mean? Because you gonna take your L's. You gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey. You know what I mean? You got where you at, you got where you're trying to be. And then you got all this shit in between that's not gonna matter when you get here. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and it was a way of inspiring myself also. Just like a pep talk I was telling myself while I was in a vulnerable moment. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That the marathon, it goes on.
It don't stop.
What.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. It wasn't about this moment. I was doing this way back then. Doing this back then got me here. So reflect, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going.
Right. What do you mean when you said never let a hard time humble us?
Never let a hard time humble us, because you know it's the game gonna test you. It's ups and downs, and so like you know you got to be who you are at all times. Right. You know what I mean? So you know just like a principle to live by. You know?
Yeah.
Kept everything
Yeah, everything happened for a reason. But I just, even, you feel me? Like, you got to just roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't great. You're going to have some time. You just got to know how to deal with them and just make sure you got like a strong family around you at those times, and you just got to go through it. Everybody go through it. We all lose somebody. We all, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? We all done been broke, you know what I'm saying? Had to run it up and fucked it up, ran it back up, just whatever situation there. So it's for real.
Thanks.
Right. Cool when you right here. It's all good. When you get right here, it's like, fam, we can't reach you no more. Come here. Where you going? You getting too far away from us. Come here, man. Hell nah, bro. Hey, give me a stick. Knock this nigga head. Nigga. Come here. This nigga getting too far. How he get way up there? Ain't no rope on it to get a rope. Pull this nigga. Come on, hell nah. It was cool. He was right here. It was cool. We can touch him. We can feel him. He the same as us. We can look him in his face type shit. But once you get to a certain level, you get up here, and nigga can't touch you, nigga get intimidated. Nigga feel like, damn. Niggas get to looking around and they gotta look up to you. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Hell nah. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Like I said in my song, nigga, they want you to make it, just not farther than them. The realest shit I ever heard. So like, you know, that's just real talk.
I learned when I was younger, like, you can't put your expectation of me on me. I'm me. You feel me? And you're not gonna ever make me feel bad for it. You're not gonna, you know, make me react to how you reacting to me. I don't care. I'm me. And if I part of who I am, you know, is disrespectful or is, you know, crossing the line of like basic things, I'm gonna check myself. But you know, we all are individuals. So for you to think my balance or my ratio, I'm to this or to that, and I ain't got enough of this and enough of that, that's all love. Just keep it to yourself.
It don't matter about what people look at me like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's one thing about me, man. That's how I got here, and that's how I'm gonna stay here. You know what I mean? Until like I don't care what other people think. I don't care what people saying. You know what I mean? Like, when I came in, I was by myself. You know what I mean? So, like, when it's time to make them important decisions, like, I'm gonna be by myself. When it's time to have fun, like, when it's time to die, when it's time to do everything, bro, like, you came in by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. You're gonna be in that casket by yourself. So you can't give a damn about what nobody think. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it ain't gonna never be a day that nobody in the world had to wake up and be you. You know what I mean? So I tell my partners, I tell all my friends, all my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, your decision is everything, bro. You know what I mean? It's like one wrong decision, it can lead to like just like, you know, it can lead to so much. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so like this is just my whole thing. This is my philosophy.
I ain't gonna lie, like every now and then, every 3 months, 6 months, year, however you wanna play it, you gotta do a circle check. You gotta do a circle check. You gotta evaluate the motherfuckers around you, the people you call friends. You gotta see if they worth even having around you. You know what I'm saying? Only way to determine that is if you watch how motherfuckers move with they self. You gotta watch how motherfuckers handle their own problems. Motherfuckers be procrastinating. You can't rely on them type of people. Cause God forbid something happen to you or some shit go left, you take a loss, motherfucker gonna take forever being there for you. It's like who can my kids count on? Who can my wife count on? Who can my mama count on? If I feel like they can't count on you, then I don't need you around me. Ain't no point. Especially when I know I'm gonna be there for you and you can call me for whatever. If your family need me, you know what I'm saying? You want a motherfucker to do shit with gratitude, not a motherfucker that's gonna do it and complain about it. You heard? So you gotta do a circle check. Gotta evaluate your friends, the people you call homies. Every now and then, do that circle check.
You know, it's 168 hours in a week. That's more than enough time to pursue your dreams and deal with your reality. The reality is you got bills to pay. The reality is you might need to go to school and get a degree. But guess what? Even if you're in school for 30 hours a week and you know you're working for 40 hours a week to pay your bills or whatever, you still got 80, 90 plus hours, you know what I mean, to do what it is that you want to do. So for me, 168 hours in a week is more than enough time to pursue your dreams and your reality. Who says you can't work a job and then use money from that job to fund whatever it is your dream and your passion is?
I'm big on manifestation. I know how serious it is, how real it is. Like, I literally do vision boards. Like, I believe in this stuff. Like, it's real. Like, it really worked. You know, you really gotta vision what it is you want, and you can get it. It work like that. You know, you gotta be a good person at the end of the day too. You know, you gotta do the right thing. You gotta treat people right. You gotta conduct yourself right. You know, and properly. But you heard that the vision board, that shit for real. I really manifest everything I did.
And what people don't realize is like life like a movie, like a book. So, you know, certain people that's in like the first scene, second scene, and you know what I'm saying, first chapter, third chapter, second chapter, they ain't meant to be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying, the whole ride. You know what I'm saying, they meant to be a part of the history, but they ain't meant to be there the whole time. A lot of people don't understand that, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand that and know that. It just they meant to be there for a certain amount of time. Some people be, you know what I mean, got a little longer time, but everybody ain't meant to be with you, attached to you for the rest of your life. They just a part of the history.
And it ain't never no love loss. It's just everybody got their own journey, and that just kind of is what it is.